As I'm recording this, the Strait of Hormuz may have been shut down again, locked down. So it'll be very interesting to see what the markets open up as on Sunday night, Monday morning, the oil markets. Now, there will always be oil on the market, but it may just be wealthier countries that get it because it'll be who's going to pay for it. But if there's one thing that the recent military operations since the 28th of February this year, is oil and gas may be the most critical energy source across the world, period. Nothing comes close. Now, I watched the Australian Prime Minister do an update on the inventory situation in Australia. And in one of the questions, the PM, don't quote me exactly, but he said something like, if you have a disruption in trade, you have an increase in price because it reflects the less volume that is available. What raises the price is demand. For example, you could have the Strait of Hormuz shut in for the next 100 years. We could have every oil and gas well shut in across the Middle East for the next 100 years, and oil may not do anything, the price. It's only if there's demand, when the traders start chasing barrels, that's when oil goes up. You've got to have demand. And during this pressy they were having, they were both of them almost bragging with their chest out, oh, look at us, we're so great. We're bringing in something like 800,000 litres of diesel. And I'm not sure why they use litres instead of barrels. I mean, litres, the number sounds bigger, there's more zeros on it, 800 million. Well, that's only like around 5 million barrels of diesel. And Australia uses around 500 to 550 barrels of diesel per day. So if you're up there sticking your chest out about something like 10 days worth of diesel, and overall there's about, I'm not sure, maybe 39, 40, 41 days of diesel, that's nothing to crow about. That may come back to bite you. And also, they say something like, don't buy more than what you need. So is that code for, if we get in a shit here, the tanks run dry, there's massive rationing of diesel throughout the country, that we're just going to turn around? It's you, the stupid Australian people. You've done it again. You bought too much. Now there's no diesel. We'd want to be real careful here because the SPR in the US may be getting low now, and inventories across the US may be getting critically low, like July critically low. So the 30 or 40% that may be going offshore, that may stop. And if Strait of Hormuz gets locked down, open, on over and over, who knows? And just because it's open, well, those tankers have to get out, then they have to travel, they have to unload, they have to get back. There's other tankers, but logistically, it's a nightmare. So I wouldn't be crowing too much. As I said, it's easy to brag that Australia's got more inventory now than what it had pre-war or whatever, when it was maybe way too low before that. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll keep rambling on the next one.